My hometown, Taiwan. Taiwan is famous for its delicious snacks, but many visitors have traveled to Taiwan only to find that Taiwan is not exactly China. Why is there often such confusion between Taiwan and China? Well, it all started around 1945. That summer, World War II came to an end after the usage of nuclear weapons. However, after World War II, instead of peace and happiness, a civil war broke out on mainland China. The conflict is between ROC, which previously governed the whole country and was the major Chinese player in World War II, and PRC, which didn't take part much in World War II but wanted to gain control over the country. Because ROC didn't have time to recover from World War II, it was losing quickly in the Civil War. It had no choice but to leave. Therefore, the then leader of ROC, Chiang Kai-shek, who can now commonly be seen on the new Taiwan dollar coin, decided to flee to the island Taiwan with his party. Because his dream was to fight back against PRC and regain mainland, he announced the imposition of martial law, which greatly violated people's rights. During the martial law period called White Terror, people's thoughts were being strictly controlled. Gatherings were banned and people couldn't express their thoughts as they wanted. Also, as the police became more important in order to find out the spies from China, lots of innocent people were falsely accused and died. One famous example is the February 28th incident. Even though the situation was difficult, a lot of social elites still worked to make newspapers and magazines to help educate people. Some elites got sent to jail consequently, but with the continuous efforts of elites from around Taiwan, the martial law was finally lifted. People are allowed to vote, to do public speaking, and to use social media freely. Gradually, Taiwan became a democratic country with two major political parties, DDP, Democratic Progressive Party, and KMT, Kuomintang, or Green Party and Blue Party as we call it. In conclusion, Taiwan has become a lot different from China over time, both politically and socially. But because of the One China principle, whether Taiwan is a country has always been a complicated and controversial issue. That's why one never sees the name Taiwan in the United Nations or in the Olympic Games, where we are called Chinese Taipei.